the 5 turnovers by Case is a big story here. What went wrong for him tonight?
Well, combination of things, really. A couple bad decisions maybe, jumping over the pile on 4th and 1. You got to always protect the ball, get a half a yard. And then a couple, I think he got his arm hit on one. And then, safety read his eyes on another one. And I can't remember the other one. But obviously we got to do a better job protecting the football with this unit.
Hey, this defense continues to struggle a little bit. Is this still frustrating, the third downs?
Well, we put them in a hole early. We gave them a 7-0 lead, threw a ball right to 7-0. And I think we had another turnover, gave them a short field. I think we gave them a short field 3 times in the first half. But still, sudden changes happen in pro football. We got to do a better job getting off. Being on the sidelines and defense, I felt like there was some effort there, some physicality this week. Still a couple of things coverage-wise there in the red zone we got to get cleaned up. Somebody not covering their guy, or we played in and out and somebody didn't play the in, somebody played the out, or 2 guys played the out, whatever they did. We got to get cleaned up. But effort-wise, tenacity, I felt a little bit better, but we got to be more productive.
You guys had the comeback there in the second half. It looked like the quick passing game was working for you. Then you went away from that, called a couple of runs. In retrospect, do you wish you had stuck with the passing?
Well, we called the first run to Chris, and he got 9 yards. I had 2nd down and 1. I called the same play again. We have it's an RPO type thing, and I thought there was a big hole there. He could have got a yard, but he got stopped short somehow. And then on 3rd and 1, we called our short yardage play, and AP couldn't get a yard. And then we tried to sneak it on 4th and a foot and jumped over the pile and got slapped out of there. So.
Jay, what'd you say to the team after this one?
We got to stick together. That's all we can do. We're in this together. Nobody wants to be in this position we're in. This is a National Football League. Teams win and lose every week. We happen to lose our first 3. Played 3 very good football teams. We got a lot of guys on offense who've never played together before ever until these 3 games. So got some talent. We just got to coach them up better, play better, be more balanced, and protect the football. And defensively, stay after it.
Khalil Mack was given the team fits, the offensive line. A lot the pressures from the Bears seem to be giving the offense a lot of challenges. What kind of things can you change in game, or do you consider to kind of alleviate that? Is there any things you were seeing that you would try or could try?
Yeah, not get down 21-0. That would help, and being 3rd down and longs, that would help as well. We tried a couple of different things on 1st down. We had some play action shots called, and thought we had some good protection plan going, but you got a sack on one of them. Then we lost on a looping defensive tackle on another sack, and we tried to keep tight ends in and bang them. We tried to have Chris Thompson bang him. We tried a little bit of everything. He's just a great player, and unfortunately, when he gets in the position that he was in this week today, being up and some 3rd downs, you're really going to see a special player shine, and he did.
Jay, you're 0-3. You drafted a quarterback in the 1st round. Is there a chance that you can make a switch at that position?
Not really, no. I think the most important thing is we have to have some continuity. I can't be changing people every 5 minutes here. So I think I got to give Case an ample opportunity to play with these new guys. This is his first time in this offense, really. Donald Penn, Eric Flowers, their first time in this offense. Trey Quinn only played 2 games last year. I made this point before. We're not going to be perfect, but we need to be better, and I think we can get better. Otherwise, if I didn't think we had a chance to get better, then I would make a change. But I feel like Case has the tools to become a very efficient quarterback in this offense and get us some victories here moving forward.
Jay, I know if you could change it, you would, but 3 of the last 4 games at home, it's been 40-0, 24-0, 28-0. How corrosive do you think that is with the fans who are coming here?
It's brutal. It's brutal. And, we're giving everything we have. We're not producing. We're not playing good enough at home. And we're not giving these guys a reason to use this home field advantage. And that's the most disappointing thing, because we have a great home field advantage when it's rocking and we're in the game. 3rd downs are a lot more difficult for the opposing team. Our players get more into the game. We just have not been able to get any momentum in the last home games here until here in the 4th quarter late, trying to make a comeback, but then we fumbled. So something has to be done. We have to do a better job at home.